Hi class, today I'm going to lead you to learn how to answer an IELTS speaking question. I'm going to show you a video about a very high score, band 9. It is last week we already introduced the basic structure of this examination, and this band 9 is very high score, right? Usually people only get 6 or even 7 score, but this student I showed you from the video, she got very high score, band 9, so it very standardized answers to the question. Okay, you finished watching it. How do you feel? Do you think the student answered the question, a famous person in her country, clearly and coherently? Oh, you all have very good comments on this student and this conversation. Oh, so you agree she can get band 9? Okay, very good. Yeah, I agree. The same thing because she looked very confident and she answered the question, a famous person in your country, very clearly. So, how do we prepare for this? How can we speak confidently and look familiarly? How do you feel about this? Okay, you all have your own mind on this topic. So today we are going to learn how to answer it clearly and your conversation sounds familiar. Okay? Do you know any person in your country? If this is a question for you during your IELTS speaking test, how do you answer it? Okay, I will give you 10 minutes to discuss with your partner and you can give feedback on each other, okay? Okay, good. Time is up. Lily, can you tell us what is the famous person in your mind? Okay, good. Your answer looks very clear for me. So, do you think now, when you judge a famous person, you got the same standard with people living in the past to judge whether this person is famous or not? Is it the same standard in the past? Okay, you think so? Good. Do you think this famous person can be used for advertisement, like a kind of spirit or confidence or great deeds to be memorized and to be followed suit? Do you think so? Okay, so you understand the meaning of being famous, and you do know they have some influence on the society, young and old, okay? Good. So when you answer these kind of questions, you need to pay attention to the grammar and you need to make your idea clear. First, speak out your opinion as the video shows. The examinee, the girl, answered with coherent logic. So while you answer it, you need to speak to the point. You don't beat the bush around the topic. Remember to center around an idea. Like when I talk about the famous person in my country is an athlete or a movie star or a politician. You need to pay attention to this person. Not you can't speak because this topic ask you a person, a famous person, not many famous people. Some students may talk about a lot of people, like famous people. You don't think of one person and then you speak out another person. You need to focus on one person, okay? Good. You all have done very good job. I can tell from your presentation, which is really good, okay? So just pay attention to the grammar a little bit. We have learned the simple present tense, simple past tense, and other tenses. So you need to pay attention while you describe a thing which has already happened. Okay? If it was in the past, you need to pay attention to use the simple past tense. Okay? Good. So here there is a worksheet. I will give it to you and you go back home. So continue this practice at home and finish this topic, okay? Because in the class we only practiced a little bit of it. But if you want to speak more fluently, you need to pay more attention to the whole structure of your speaking, okay? Okay, so thank you for today. See you next time, okay?